Hello everybody, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of the Yawhg. This is this week's This Can't Be Real. This is round number 2. Yes, the second time around, the long way around. Here we are in week number 5 on our last character, trying to figure out where they will go. And why don't we go and start off this episode by just saying that this game is really awesome, a whole lot of fun. I hope you guys have been enjoying, and if you have, make sure you drop a like down below. But I don't want to say that at the beginning of an episode. I want to say that at the end of an episode. But this is the beginning, so why don't we just go to the palace, and shall we attend the ball or do some administration work? It's hard to tell. Which one have we done already? That one. We spend the week doing paperwork for the palace. Ooh, very nice. We're paid 2 wealth and gain 1 mind. Very nice. One day, the king approaches you. "Excuse me, but you look like someone who I can confide in," he says. "I really want a prince to take over the throne, but the queen and I, well, we aren't exactly active in the bedroom." He blushes a little. "Do you have any advice on how I could romance the queen, so to speak?" Our mind is pretty good. Our charm isn't so good. Teach the king our ways, or admit that you don't know how to help. Let's teach the king our ways. You spend hours drawing a bunch of diagrams and going through scenarios with the king. But at the end of it, he's just as charming as you are. Ooh, that's not good. He thanks you and hands you a large sack of coins as a reward. We gain 3 wealth. Later that night, you get a sickening feeling that you might have actually made things worse. The Yawhg. It's almost here. Almost. Almost. Oh, wow. Okay, well, this is the last week here. Why don't we go to this hospital and see if we can do something? Tend to patients or clean up? Well, I think on our last week, we're going to want to... Let's go tend to the patients on our last week. We spend the week diagnosing and tending to the sick. We gain 2 mind, as well as 1 wealth. One day, a patient whose voice has been cursed and replaced with piano notes will not stop talking to it. Oh, we do have good mind. All the other patients are complaining that this voice is making the hospital even more depressing. Doctors have tried convincing him to stop, but to no avail. Try to decipher what he's saying, or sing with him. Let's try to decipher what he's saying. You listen to his piano keys and manage to work out that all he wants is for his pillow to be fluffed. You fluff his pillow for him, and he sounds extremely grateful. We gain 2 charm. Well, as our character over here, we could go to the arena. I think that would be probably a good bet. We don't have too much, we don't really want to bet, we want to fight. We spend the week fighting brutes in the arena. Ooh, this is going to be a good one. Fighting the big oafs. This is going to be nice. We gain 2 physique and 1 finesse. Very good. While wandering around the halls between matches, we spot our former lover, Kelly. Oh, Kelly. An awkward exchange happens in which you want to know how they're doing without seeming to care too much. After a few minutes, Jean, one of the most popular fighters in the arena, butts into the conversation. "Hey Kelly, sorry to interrupt, but we've got to leave right away if we want to make it to your mother's in time." You say an awkward goodbye as they walk off holding hands. How do you feel? You feel happy for Kelly, or are extremely jealous? Should we be happy or jealous? We've got good stats. Let's be jealous. You become extremely grumpy for the rest of the week. Oh. You're not fun to be around, and you channel your rage into working out. We gain 2 physique. Well, there you go. I think that was okay. 2 physique for that, 2 more physique. I'm gonna say that was a good that was a good compromise. And there you go. We are the most physical being on this earth. We've got our character over here. We have at least some charm. Some physics. We're not very good on charm here. We're very good on magic, but we're going to go to the gardens, and we are going to meditate. In the week in deep meditation, we gain 1 magic and 2 mind. Very good. Course of the week, you notice more and more people setting up camp in the gardens. Oh. They appear to be protesting the lack of support to rebuild the slums. Join their cause or ignore them. Let's join their cause. For the rest of the week, you camp out in the park singing songs, dancing, and making witty signs. We gain 1 finesse and 1 charm. Very nice. And finally, as our last character, why don't we go and see if we can improve our finesse over here by bartending, I guess. That'd be fun. Spend the week serving drinks at the bar. We earn 1 wealth and 2 charm. Tavern throws its annual dart tournament. Oh, let's enter that dart tournament. We sign up for the dart tournament, ready to prove our dart throwing prowess. Pinpoint accuracy, I betcha. We play the best game of darts in our life and manage to come out on top. We win 3 wealth and gain a confidence boost of 2 charm. Well, this is it. The Yawhg has come. The storm arrives in the night. By the morning, it still rages. For 3 full days, the tempest puts us through a grinder, drowns us, crushes us, ruins us. But then it ends. We see our graveyard. We see the graveyard our home has become. Our home. Does anything yet live? Are we past saving? Well, we've got our characters here, and as the character that has an exclusive amount of charm, we shall become the leader, since we are quite charming and mindful. So we're going to be the leader. We've taken upon ourselves to be the leader of the survivors. You effectively delegate and prioritize tasks. We give a lot of pats on the back, rewarding everyone's hard work. This helps the rebuilding effort a lot. Well, we could be the builder here, as we are quite strong. I think the builder would be quite nice. We do have quite good finesse and quite good other skills. So why don't we, in this instant, choose to become the builder? We take it upon ourselves to rebuild the town by hand. We rebuild homes at breakneck speeds, impressing the rest of the survivors. This helps the rebuilding effort significantly. Well, this is a problem here. Are we cursed? Shall we become the conjurer? I think maybe it's not a good idea, but let's say we do become the conjurer. Let's hope the same thing doesn't happen that happened last time. We've taken it upon ourselves to help conjure up supplies for the town. With your magic, we summon supplies of the highest caliber. With little effort, we're summoning high-quality lumber and food from out of nowhere. This helps rebuilding effort significantly. Oh, we did it! Yes, we became the best person ever. And now, do we become the tailor, or do we become the doctor? Tailor or doctor? Oh my god, our wealth is 14. Our wealth is 14? Well, I guess we have to become, in that case, we have to become the smelter, since our wealth is so damn high. You volunteer to smelt your now useless coins into building materials. Your former riches provide a wealth of material for survivors to build with. This helps the survival effort immensely. We lose a lot of money in the process, though. We lose 3 wealth. We lose another 3 wealth. That's fine. I'm fine with losing even more than that. And so, you set about our task, once more living our lives, this time in a way we might never have expected or even wanted. But in the end, we flourished. Towers once wrecked and ravaged rose towards the sky. Trees again took root, they blossomed. We all blossomed. And though it took a long while, and though it took a lot of us, our future is bright. Should the Yawhg ever return, we will be ready. Oh, we got the good end. Yay! So there you go. You see 2 different ends. We got the bad end first time, and now we get the good end this time. Oh, that's so nice to hear. Well, now we get to see what happens to our character. With a town rebuilt, you start a topiary design firm. Ooh. You charge top dollar for high-end designs of shrubs and hedges. People all across the land seek your expertise in all things gardening related. You're even named Time Magazine's most important person of the year at one point. You live the rest of your life's days out comfortably. Oh, that is fantastic for her. The Yawhg changed you, probably for the better. For the town rebuilt, you decide to retake your role as doctor in the hospital. There, you make friends with another doctor. 2 of you do everything together. You're inseparable. Eventually, you decide to get an apartment and live with each other. Then your friends get married and everything changes. Their spouse has to move away to a new town, and your friend follows. You try to keep in touch by mail, but the letters start to come less frequently. You try to fraternize with the other doctors. While they're all nice people, nothing can compare. Oh, we lost a friend, but you know what? We are having a nice life. Oh, look at this. Everyone's so happy. With the town rebuilt, you spend most of your time in the new arena. Through strategic betting and a bit of luck, you become extremely wealthy. Unfortunately, you get greedy and keep betting to try and make more and more coin. You end up losing it all. You're forced to live out the rest of your days in the slums. But it's okay. We're good at looting and fighting crime anyways. After the town is rebuilt, you become leader of a hunting party. You become the town's main supplier of game, meats, and furs. You become extremely adept at killing defenseless animals. One day, you spot a glowing blue fox in the woods. Upon seeing it, it cackles and runs off. You pursue it for what feels like hours, but to no avail. Capturing the laughing blue fox becomes an obsession of yours. You spend every moment thinking of its laugh, even while you sleep. Its cackle feels as if it burns into your brain. And there you go. That is another exciting game of the Yawhg. This game is really good, and I guess in tomorrow's episode I'm going to be speaking a little bit more about my opinions, although honestly it's not like there's that much more. I really, really thoroughly enjoyed this game. I think it's really good, and I definitely think you guys should pick it up if you haven't already. If this is something you guys enjoy, then definitely give it a go, because it's really, really good. So it's on Steam. I think it's $10, but it might still be on sale for $8. Doesn't really matter. Anyways, that's gonna be the end of this episode, and I'm gonna say that I hope you guys have enjoyed. And as always, I will see you guys next time. Aw yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody, get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Athervids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one. Bye.